Xbox. That's right. We got an XB40 Deluxe carrying case. It's so freaking huge I can barely fit it in the frame. But and the frame's a little lopsided. I think it adds style, right? Like those old Batman show sequences. I don't know. This is the XB40. Huge carrying case for the original Xbox by ALS Industries. We're looking at the outside here. Let's take a back look at the back. Can we get that in the frame? We do have that in frame. That's good. We have a little handle here with a pleather grip, so you know, like a polyester kind of dealy. The rest of this is nylon, or should I say Stuffalon. It's not, it actually, is there really that much? No, there really isn't that much padding. There's nothing really to mention about that zipper. It's got an ALS branding on it, not even Xbox. Microsoft didn't go for that. I don't know what this is for. I think it's like suitcase stuff. Like you kind of chain somehow things together by pulling this out. Maybe I don't know. I don't really know. I don't get it. There is supposed to be a shoulder strap on this, but the original owner cut it, unfortunately. This little loop here is meant to hold a disc wallet case. On the bottom, we've got these rubberized, not even really rollers, just hard plastic feet. So when you place it down, it gives it, I guess, a little bit of standoff, so you're not just putting it on the base. It's not very thick in terms of the cushioning on the bottom here. So this does give it a little bit more, I don't know. It gives it a little bit more. A little bit more. That's all. It's cool. We have a little embroidered logo there and a very, I mean, this is super bright original Xbox neon green. I'm going to show you how that shoulder strap looked like, because it was the exact kind of shoulder strap that was on one of the versions of the SPS 960 for the PS2. You can even see the resemblance with the double buckle system, but if you look at the shoulder strap here on that side, how it connects on the PlayStation 2 version of the case, we've got a textured, padded shoulder strap. So that's how it's supposed to look. But I don't know if the original owner like cut it off because it wore away or something. But nonetheless, we'll get into the insides here. If we can even fit it in the frame. I didn't even think like, hey, you know what? We're gonna have to open this thing. But we do. Oh my gosh. How are we gonna do this? So let's look at the front here first. We got a pocket in front. This is where they want you to hold like games and you know, a controller. But I thought it was best to just put it on top of the system. And if I tilt it forward like this, it's going to come tumbling down. So we'll see what we can do. Is that in the frame? Yeah, okay. So we got the controllers there. Underneath that, we got a system. Oh boy. Is that in the frame? Yeah, look at that. And above that, we've got a little pocket for holding cables. So, you know, power cable, AV cable. Oh boy, it's slipping off the thing. Kind of reminds me of how they did the Wii, what was it, NW180 case later on, where they put a little padded, not little, but it's like a pencil case, you know, that kind of long zippered case, and they made it for specifically for the sensor bar. The top bit of this case here, you can see that kind of striped pattern that goes all the way down to the bottom of the flap, and that's nylon. Everything, this is nylon. The insides though are polyester, soft, probably about, I don't know. Really, I would say like half a finger's worth of padding on basically there's cardboard on all these sides. So there's like they build a cardboard box, and then they surrounded it with about a half a finger's worth, or maybe even half a finger's worth on either side. It's not that much, but I guess once you have everything in there, you know, I would not trust dropping this case, and I don't think it's really meant to. It's just supposed to be like a themed carrying case for holding your original Xbox. So it's not meant to really protect it. It's just supposed to keep everything together for your LAN party of Halo. I guess you could do it on both. Yeah, I remember doing both. I didn't have the Xbox at that time, but I went over someone else's place. So nonetheless, this is the XB40. It is a freaking huge case because the original Xbox is freaking huge. So yeah, ALS Industries.